So, crazy stuff. Alright. So, I went to Jersey Mike's yesterday. And it's just like, oh my God, here's the thing. In any place, don't matter if it's Walmart, don't matter if it's McDonald's, don't matter where. If you see a long line and you choose to wait there, that's your fault. You knew it was a long line to begin with. You chose to wait in that long line. At any point in time, you could leave that long line when and if you haven't ordered anything. So the same thing goes for when you get the curbside pickup, like you make the order and go from there. All right. So I went to Jersey Mike's yesterday. And the thing of it is, when I went, there was a long line. I chose to stay. I don't know if they were short-staffed because of the circumstances that we're dealing with today. Maybe people called off. I don't know. I don't know if it was just the people working the counter itself. I don't know. A lot of things could have happened on that day. I don't know. I don't work there. I don't know what's going on. So I'm waiting in line, and I do see people walk in and walk out. Not only that, it takes a while because when you have a person ordering multiple sandwiches at once, it does take a while. Well, the thing of it is, when I'm in predicaments like that, I know what to look out for. And I know what to look out for because I've been in situations where I can see a tick up and when it just comes out of nowhere. And I'll tell you how that came about some other video. But I saw this gentleman, and at first I thought he was with this group of other people because they had ordered a lot of food because there was multiple people there. So I see that he tastes chips, and I see that he's taking sodas. I'm like thinking, okay, he's with that group of people he paid for. But then I notice he's not sitting with that group of people. I notice he's not interacting with the group of people, and those group of people aren't interacting with him. So that lets me know, okay, he's not with the group. Okay, maybe that's part of his order. But then again, what's grabbing my attention even more is his face. So it's like whenever they take longer, he starts taking more chips. He starts taking more sodas. Not only that, I see it and I'm like, dude, you chose to come here. And I think to myself, dude, you chose to come here. Whether you knew it or not, it was going to take long. That's you. You still chose to come here. You chose to order, no matter what the circumstance was. Deal with it. What kind of grabs my attention even more is because he walks out of the store, then all of a sudden walks back in. So at first I'm thinking he forgot something. No, he takes a cookie or a brownie, whatever the heck, takes it and runs, and no one sees this. I'm like wondering, do I say something? Do I not intervene? What's going on? Because I don't know if he really paid for that stuff and he ordered it or what. To me, it just looks like he stole it because when you do the pickup, you pay on the app. So he's taken a lot of stuff. To me, I have a gut feeling he stole it. He saw that because no one was paying attention to him, because he was using the whole "you guys took long, I deserve free" stuff to his advantage. When reality is, no, it's not. You know, it was like the day before that I went to Taco Bell, and because I waited so long, they took around like $5 off because of the long wait. That's something that the facility, whether the manager or whoever decides to do so. I mean, and not only that, it's not just him I was paying attention to. There was a gentleman outside of the building, and I literally see him standing right by his car. So I'm like thinking, okay, maybe he's waiting for someone. All right. I see this older woman come into the store and has a drink in her hand. Now, I'm like thinking maybe she's here to use the bathroom or something. No. She goes up to the fountain drink section, to the fountain machine, dumps the drink she has in her hand, and fills it up. So I'm like thinking, okay, that's weird. What even gets me even more was the cup she's using is not a Jersey Mike's cup. It is something else. But you want to know why I know? Because the colors of the cups they were giving out and the color of the cup she had was totally different. I couldn't make out what the food restaurant she got it from, but it sure as heck was not Jersey Mike's. And she then walks back out. And I see that she starts to talk to the gentleman who I see waiting right by his car. They're talking. She comes back in. I'm like wondering, what is she going to do this time? You know? And I'm looking out for her, and all of a sudden I see her go as if she's going to the bathroom. And right before you go into the bathroom area, there's like cards where the management is. And those cards have like the manager's number on and everything. She takes around a good amount of them with her. I'm like thinking, okay, she's gonna, this is like a scammer kind of thing. You call the place up, you weren't even there, and like you do a complaint, and it's just the whole thing was crazy. It got so bad to a point, usually when you go up to the counter, they take your order. The gentleman that was taking the orders, I guess, saw that this was not gonna die down soon, so he literally went up to me and my friend and goes, "What would you guys like to order?" And goes to each person after that, asking them, "What do you want to order? Hey, what can I get for you guys? Is it on white, on this and that? All right. Is it regular? Is it giant? Is it mini? Okay. Great. What kind of cheese? Things like that. So I guess seeing that, okay, let's get this quicker and quicker. Let's get this out of here because it's getting out of control. Oh my God. And it's not even their fault. It wasn't their fault. It's just like I said, if you choose to order at some place or you shop at some place, do it at your own risk, because reality is it's going to be either a long wait or a fast escape. So yeah, I truly believe that dude stole. There's no doubt on my mind that dude stole. It was like either he had a choice between ticking up and making a scene or just grabbing whatever he could, and as if some way to like stick it to the man. That's what I think. So I don't know. What can you do? It's a wild world out here. It's a crazy world.